this, okay? And we're gonna go through it, and I want y'all to tell me what y'all think, and I want y'all to chime in the comments. Shout out to Celebrity Daphne is a great content creator over on IG and YouTube as well. So y'all go check her out whenever y'all get a chance. So check this out. This is a text message thread. It says, "Hey babe, Saturday is my mom's birthday celebration, and I want you to come." Sounds like he's vetting, right? And she says, "Really, babe?" With the little heart emojis and everything like that. "I get to meet your parents? Yay! How should I dress, love?" So this is the first time that she's meeting the parents, right? Okay. And he says, "Formal. All my family will be there. This is a big step for me. They never met any of my girlfriends." So he's trying to get serious with her, right? So she says, "Wow, don't make me cry." Wow, don't make me cry. And he says, "It's true." And then she says, "I have a nice dress for the occasion. If you come over tonight, I'll show you." Now, sounds like she's excited. And if I was this brother, I'd be excited too. Let's keep going. Now, watch this. Watch this. Y'all pay attention. Everybody pay attention. "Can you please not wear colored hair and the heavy makeup? You're beautiful with your natural brown hair and you don't need a lot of makeup. My parents is old school." And then she, wait, what? Wait, what? "Babe, what does the hair I wear and makeup have to do with meeting your folks?" So now she's getting a little bit defensive. Can y'all feel a shift in the conversation? And he says, "Babe, my parents get on my sis when she wears the colored wigs and heavy makeup. They think it's ghetto. I want them to meet the real you is all. I'm not trying to upset you, just asking." All right? What did she say? "The real me is wearing what the I like." So basically, your parents are judgmental. Does your mom wear wigs? So now, just because he says to her his parents are old school, why do they have to be judgmental? Let's keep going. "Why does it matter if she wears wigs? They match her real hair, babe. It's not the same." "But she wear them. That ain't the real her, right? She covers her real hair with a fake wig, right? So you're telling me to wear my natural hair while your mom wear wigs." All right, here comes the gaslighting, the shame, the insults, the guilt, and the need to be right. He says, "If you remember, I told you last year my mom was sick. She had cancer. That is why she wears wigs." Wow. "You know what? It's okay. You don't have to come." Then she says, "Shake my head. You should have told me it was cancer. Now you're trying to make me feel bad."
Bruh.
"Now I'm the bad girlfriend. If I can't be myself around your family, I don't want to ever meet them. I'm not faking for anyone, babe." I didn't have to tell you those details about my mom. You wore your natural hair for that administrative assistant job, right? Because you knew the colored hair would be a no-go, but you can't do it for me. "Wow, that was for a job. It's not the same. Maybe it ain't time for me to meet your family. I'm not changing my hair or makeup, period." Okay then. All right. Now, I want to suggest that this is a big part of the vetting process, right? And I bet this brother is actually glad that he had this experience with her, early on before she even got a chance to meet the folks, right? Andre, Love Crossing Borders TV. What do you think about this, man?
I think he was dead wrong, 100% wrong. No sugar, no how can I meat byproducts, no artificial flavor, no artificial coloring. He was wrong. Notice that he said that, or she mentioned that a year ago. That means that they've been together for a hot minute, and she been wearing that hair like that. If you met her like that, you hadn't been man enough to encourage her prior to like that. But then when you it's time for a reason for you in regards to your parents to try to be a man and encourage her, it's too late, brother. You've been with this woman almost 2 years now. So for you to sit up there and accept her with all the hair color and all the good love and all the good cooking and all the good conversation, and she wearing purple, purple, gray, off-white, pink, she wearing every Skittles color she can. Because obvious, he hadn't been uncomfortable with it. He tried to put the weight on what is my parents. But at the end of the day, it probably had always been him. And so now he has an excuse to try to use the parents as the gateway to get her from that being in a style that he may not have been comfortable with. And let's say he was comfortable with it. At the end of the day, he knew what type of woman that he was going to be with and be introducing his parents to. And I'm appalled with him again. You're telling me out of all the women that you've dated in a lifetime as a man, the best that you could bring before your parents is a woman that's been wearing Skittle hairstyle for over a year. That's the best you can do. You tell me that's the best that you can date in the United States. You can find any other that was better than that. So while I'm listening to the scenario, I'm pulling the curtain back and I'm thinking like this brother was wrong all the way. Now, would I date a woman like that? No. So therefore, that scenario would have never started. It would have never unfolded. She would have never had to be disappointed. She could have moved on and found somebody that did appreciate her style and her look or her image. But to sit up here and pretend like this is something that you're comfortable with and you weren't, he's wrong about that. He's really wrong. And to act like the best that you could have pulled off in life to bring before your parents and bring before the foot of your parents is somebody that's wearing hairstyles like that you don't even agree with, he's wrong.
Right. Now, see, that's why I got these brothers up here, man, for these different perspectives. And I do agree with you, Andre, because you can't go into a relationship expecting to change somebody, right? And anytime that you think that you're going to be able to change somebody, it's a recipe for disaster, right? Now, here's where men get messed up at a lot of times. Sometimes we like that stuff because it's fun, right? But then when it's time to get serious, we want them to flip the script. If you go for the type of women that are serious in the first place, then you wouldn't even have this problem, right? I'm gonna just put it out there. Ladies, we talk about the men that are up here, we talk about the men that are down here. Men that are up here don't typically like all of the bright colored hair, the like Gab said, the skittled hairstyle. Men don't typically like that. And let's just be honest, it might sting a little bit, but when some men see that, Future,
she belongs to the streets.
That's what some men think about sometimes, right? But Pastor Rob, go ahead. What do you think?
Well, I'm gonna say this, man. Number one, what took a year for him to even try to introduce her to his family? Because when you know, I'm just gonna be honest. It's not rocket science. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you know, you know. It don't take a whole year for you to introduce someone to your parents. I'm just gonna be honest with you, right? Now, was he wrong for saying, "Oh, babe, don't wear this color hair"? Well, brother, she's been wearing it for a year, and you ain't had a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? If you had a problem with it, then guess what? You should have said something. Now, on her standpoint, she should have had a problem. Number one is, baby, why I ain't never met your parents? Way before a year. She should have had a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? So that tells me in so many words, he's keeping you a secret for a reason.